It started with a vision in the 1920s. Members of St. Charles Avenue Baptist Church built a beautiful sanctuary on New Orleans' most distinctive street. These members stepped out in faith. Their church was just 2 decades old, yet they envisioned an enduring place for worship and a place for the community to gather. In the century since, St. Charles has realized and gone beyond these dreams.
Recently, the church formed the St. Charles Center for Faith and Action to focus intensely on social justice in a changing world. Our facilities are now home to 20 community partners and other faith groups. But 100 years have left their mark. Our buildings need massive repairs and restoration. St. Charles received a prestigious $250,000 grant from the National Fund for Sacred Places to restore the sanctuary building. The grant calls on us to raise matching funds through our bold Sacred Space for All capital campaign.
If you live in an old house in New Orleans, you know what it means to live with water. Whether it's rain or rising damp or a hurricane, we have cracking plaster and leaking roofs. Well, imagine if you lived in a 45,000 square foot house on St. Charles Avenue from Audubon to Broadway. That's what we're facing here at St. Charles Avenue Baptist Church. A church campus with 3 buildings built from the 1920s to 1960s, and every part of it needs some kind of attention, whether it's just cosmetic detail or true historic preservation. Well, this grant from the National Fund for Sacred Places helped us to think through what it means to be a sacred space for all. The work that we're doing is for the 2,000 people who come through this building every single week for therapy or yoga or arts programming. It's for meditation groups and recovery meetings, and it's for worshiping congregations.
I support the capital campaign because I see, both from the congregation and our community partners, the impact this space has on the community.
This building is home to 20+ community partners, including my own, the Yoga Refuge.
We are delighted to be in this amazing collaboration with the St. Charles Avenue Baptist Church. This collaboration has allowed us to provide a nurturing environment and a safe environment for our students to come from different parts of the city to focus on making quality music and reach their full potential.
A unique building in a unique city. We hear the sound of the streetcar go by. We bring people together to engage in learning, in changing, and growing.
Because it's more sustainable to restore than to rebuild. This building's been here 100 years. Let's make it last another 100.
This place is for our neighbors, every bit as much as it is for those who worship here every week. And it's also for the generations who come after us. And that's what this campaign is about. Sacred space for all, not just in the past century, but for a new century on the Avenue.